great to be a Rebel. It's not how we wanted to end the season. Of course, you never want to end a season losing. But tip your cap to Arizona State, man. It's a good ball club. You're probably going to see them at Oklahoma City. I say that knowing that they're going to be playing South Carolina, who's an SEC school, and I think it's going to be a great series. I think it's going to be whoever comes out of this region is going to be battle tested and ready to compete for a national championship in Oklahoma. So I'll take questions.
Some of the kind of small ball part of the first season, I mean, obviously there was the home run, but there was a lot of bunting and kind of things that happened there that sort of allowed them to get a big jump in the year. Can you just talk about that part a little bit?
Yeah, we weren't ready. They're a big hitting team, and they had a great game plan. I mean, it kind of kept our team on their heels. They tried to push bunt and not expect it, and Caitlin doesn't overpower, so it's a little bit easier to bunt, especially where you kind of have an idea of where it's going to go, and so we just were on our heels defensively, and you can't be on your heels when you're playing in a game like this. And great job by ASU and Coach Ford and what they did in the game plan early on. I mean, when you can jump on somebody for I think 5 runs in the first inning, that's grabbing somebody by the throat and squeezing.
Yeah, you kind of touched on that, falling down early. How difficult is it, being on the road, facing a team of this caliber, kind of behind the 8 ball after the first inning?
Sure. I mean, with their pitching staff, and they have one of the best pitching staffs in the country. You got G, throwing, and then you got Maha in the bullpen, and I mean that's a great 1-2 punch. It's one of the top 1-2 punches in the country. I mean, there's a few other ones that I can think of, FCC and even in the Pac-12. But yeah, when you get down by 5 runs, that's an uphill battle. But good teams try to find a way to battle. I think we just kind of panicked and put us behind the 8 ball and got ourselves down. Our biggest story this year for us being a roller coaster team is we've given up the big inning. Most of our big losses have been one big inning, and that's what happened today. In the SEC, if you look back over the course of the SEC season, it was one big inning. We shut them down for 5 or 6, and we give up 4 or 5 or 6 innings in one inning, and you can't do that and expect to win.
Obviously not the way you want to see it end for Caitlin Lee, but can you talk about what she's meant for this program?
Yeah, I said it on air, and I'll say it again. Caitlin Lee is the face of Ole Miss. She was kind of the Cinderella story, the darling of college softball last year, and everybody kind of fell in love with her. And we're glad that she's on our side, and she had to become a better pitcher this year. There was a lot of tape, a lot of scouting reports on her, and she had to become a different type of pitcher this year and change some things. And sometimes she made those adjustments, and other times teams did a better job of making the adjustments to her. But regardless of what she did this year, regardless of what happened today, it doesn't take away. That's not her legacy. Her legacy is what she's been able to do for our program. Really put us on the map. I mean, last year going to a super regional and almost knocking off UCLA. I mean, I'm proud of her. I'm proud of our senior class. Our senior class has created a new culture, a new mindset, a new legacy for our program. I mean, 3 straight regional championships. Of course, one we won to get to a super, and that's the legacy that they've created, not the game today. And so I'm just proud of what those 7 that are on our team right now has established. I'm excited for Caitlin. Caitlin's going to come back and be a student assistant for us. Brittany Finney just graduated in 3 years, and she's going to come back as a graduate player for us. So, we've got some recruits coming in. I mean, Ole Miss is going to be around for a while. We're not just a one-hit wonder. And I'm just excited about the future of our program and where it's come from. And again, going back, I'm just proud of our senior class and what they've been able to do for our program.
When you saw ASU a year ago in the regional to now, what would you say are the biggest differences that make them a better team than they were a year ago?
I think they're very well balanced. I mean, they have speed, they've got power. You know, their pitchers attack the zone much more, changing speeds. And we didn't face Maha last year. We didn't face GA. I even forgot which pitcher we faced at the regional. They're a very well balanced team, and to win at Oklahoma City, you have to be that. You just can't be one dimensional. And I think they've got it all. They've got the pitching. Trish does a great job. I mean, there's a reason why she's a national coach. It's a great program. What she's been able to do here in a short amount of time, and really taking it back to when Clint Myers was here. I mean, she's done a great job, and she's brought in some great recruits and some carryovers. And you know, Trish and I go way back, so I'm happy for her. I'm happy for, you know, where this program is under her leadership. And I think Arizona State's going to be a team that's going to be continued to be a force year in and year out. I mean, they are in the Pac-12, and they are nationally.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.